Okay, so hack of the day here, maybe the month. Bought one of these fancy new Milwaukee underhood lights. Loving this thing. It's working killer. Um, but I was getting pissed off. I don't want to have to burn up my batteries if I'm sitting out here working on my car. So what I did is I bought a couple cheap bass batteries off Amazon. Took their batteries out, keeping the board. Got some plugs that matched a 12-volt power brick that I had that supports 3 amps, and gutted the battery. So the battery is literally just the board that gets wired to a plug, and it has a little cover and everything, and then I plug it in. It supplies 12.4 volts, I show in the pictures. Super simple to do. As long as you check your voltages, you're not going to hurt anything. And now I don't have to worry about burning through batteries just sitting here working in the shop. So this thing's freaking killer. Bam, and just show it. That's how it's working. There's no battery in there. Because this is a great light, but I just don't want to deal with burning through batteries. And it shows a full charge all the time. The big thing is these batteries have a temp sensor on here. Show that. Oh, these aftermarket ones won't show it, but there's a little T. That's the temp sensor. It's got a little thermistor in there. Lets it know if it's getting hot. It needs that signal, otherwise it doesn't work. So you need a board or a thermistor. So cheapest way to do it is just the Amazon batteries, or if you've got a broke Milwaukee battery. So, oh yeah. And I just wanted to make sure to add this in here. This Milwaukee light specifically says in the manual that it draws 0.9 of an amp. So this 3 amp power brick is overkill, but it's not going to draw any more than 0.9. And don't try and use this kind of adapter setup with the actual tools, because most of them need, they're like 20C is what these aftermarket ones are, and they're crappy. They need to be able to draw like 30 or 40 amps to get full supply on like the impacts and stuff like that. So really the only use for this adapter setup like this is the light, unless Milwaukee makes something else that's a really low amp draw.